Hello, my name is Kraig and I'm the Senior Instructor for Activstars. In this online lesson, I'll be reviewing techniques for blue and purple belts. I'm going to start by teaching our blocks for blue and purple. So we're going to go to attention, right, and go to riding stance. Again, I want to see deep riding stances at home, tight chamber hands. Don't let your chamber hands fall down. Again, we want to keep them tight and up top. We're going to start with our dropping block for our blue and purples. You reach up and you block down with your arm, and I'll show you the application in a moment. I want you to follow along. Here we go. We're going to do 4 dropping blocks. Ready? Hitch, ding, sun, chi. Excellent job. Pull back in the chamber. Next, we're going to do a sweeping block. It's like our palm block, but it's upside down. Okay, so again, our fingers are together, thumb tucked, and our hand is flat. So again, let's work on our scooping blocks. Ready? Hitch, ding, sun, chi. Next, we're going to move to sweeping block. You open your hand and you brush it to the side. Ready? Again, sweeping block. Hitch, ding, sun, chi. And again, let's review those 3 blocks. Starting off with dropping block. Ready? Hitch, ding. Scooping block. Hitch, ding. Sweeping block. Hitch, ding. Excellent job. The next one is X hand. So imagine a letter X, and our hands come out into our X. Again, ready? Hitch, ding. Pull back when I pull back. Sun, chi. Let's do a high X hand block. Hitch, ding, sun, chi. And a low X hand block. Don't look down. Hitch, ding, sun, chi. Excellent job. Next, we'll be moving into our purple belt blocks. And we're going to start by a double palm block to the side. And I'll show you the application in a moment. It's a sweeping block and a palm block together. Looks like this from the side. The sweeping and the palm block. Okay, so let's try it together. Okay, take your hand across, sweeping, and then palm block. Double palm block to the side. Ready? Hitch, ding, sun, chi. Excellent job. Next, we're moving to grasping block. Grasping block comes out, and it's like we're grabbing somebody's arm. Okay, ready? Hitch, ding, sun, chi. Excellent job. Next, we're moving into our knife hand guarding block. So for knife hand guarding block, I want you to move into your back stance. In our back stance, bend the back knee, toes are sideways, front toes forward. Take your front hand, reach across to your ear. This is the knife hand. Okay, that's the knife hand part of knife hand guarding. With your front hand, the one over your front leg. You want to keep your wrist straight. Okay, next we point the other hand underneath. And everyone say coil. This is what we call coil. And then you're going to do your knife hand, and you pull this one back and keep it flat right in front. Don't touch. So coil and block. And that's our knife hand guarding. Ready? Hitch, ding, sun, chi. When we switch, then you switch your hands and then block. Now let's try a few on the other side. Ready? Coil, hitch, ding, sun, chi, switch. Excellent job. Now close the hands. It's the same thing. We call it guarding block. Ready? Hitch, ding, sun, chi, switch. Hitch, ding, sun, chi. Excellent job. Next, let's move on to our strikes. So let's go into riding stance. And our first strike is going to be vertical punch, or V fist I call it, or a vertical fist. It's like our 4 fist, but we turn it on the side. Okay, and I'll show you the application in a moment. Okay, so again, vertical fist, go, keep up with me, ready. Hitch, make sure it's centered. Just hitting with your 2 knuckles. Ding, sun, chi. Again, high. Hitch, ding, sun, chi. And low. Hitch, ding, sun, chi. Excellent job. And pull back in the chamber. Next is roundhouse punch. You want to reach back, and you're going to bring it around and hit with 2 knuckles. If your thumb is down, that's good, so pull your thumb up. Reach around. Again, roundhouse punch. Ready? Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. Excellent job. And again, that's roundhouse punch. Next, we're moving into spear hand. Spear hand, you're going to keep your fingers tight together, thumb on the side, and we're going to start with high spear hand. And your palm is down. Ready? Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. Middle spear hand. Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. And again, you saw in middle, now my hand is sideways. For low, palm up. Ready? Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. Again, high. Ready? Pitch. Di. Middle. Pitch. Di. And low. Pitch. Di. Excellent job. Next, we're moving to our palm heel. Like spear hand, now you just pull your fingers back. And this is our high palm heel strike. Ready? Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. Now to our middle. Pull your fingers out to the side. Keep your hands centered. Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. And low. Pull the fingers down. Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. Excellent job. Now this is a fun one for mom and dad. So show me your vertical. Pull your thumb up and extend your thumb over your fingers. And this is called vertical thumbnail. And I'll show you the application in a moment. Okay, so put your thumb out, extend. Ready? Vertical thumbnail. Ready? Pitch. Di. Sun. Chi. And our last strike for our purple belts, our hands up, and we do a downward punch. We bring our energy down. Ready? Pitch. Di. Switch. Ready? Pitch. Di. And again, that's downward punch. Okay, we're going to talk about the application of our vertical fist. And if we look at the body, and we want to, the forefist won't have any impact, but when we turn the hand, as you can see in Ryan's reactions, it works much better. So our knuckles can penetrate further on the rib cage. So it looks like this. In real life, he can punch and we go to the rib cage. Go. Go. So they can see right there. Huh, Ryan? Okay. Don't practice on mom and dad. I'm just showing you. Okay, remember that vertical thumbnail? This is my favorite move. If somebody grabs you, watch what you can do. Just poke them. And if you don't want to poke them, here's something else that's really fun. Just tickle. Does it work? Tickle technique. Okay, or vertical thumbnail. So mom and dad, that's for you, remember. Okay? Next, we'll move into our roundhouse punch. Okay, roundhouse punch, go ahead and have your hands down. I'll just show where it goes. Okay, roundhouse punch comes across to the temple area here. And it's when we're close range, where I don't have any strength here, but I can reach back and roundhouse. Okay, so again, you reach back and it generates more power. And that's for roundhouse punch. Our spear hand strike. Spears go here to the neck, eye, so it's soft areas for spear. Okay, center, again, right in the center here, low could be groin. Okay, palm heel, and the back. Okay, palm heel. If you're being choked, palm heel. Spear. Double thumbnail. Double tickle. Don't forget your uppercut and your knees. Excellent job. Okay, what else am I missing? That was good. Oh, downward punch. Okay. The next technique is our downward punch. Okay, so in sparring, it's a great technique when a strike comes, but it's here and we come downward. Downward on the opponent. Maybe punch with the other side. Downward. Okay, so that's our downward punch. Next, we're going to demonstrate kicking. So kicking position. And we're going to start with our roundhouse kick. In roundhouse kick, you pivot your base foot. Mom and dad can help with this one because this is the harder move to realize. It's like you're getting on a bike, so your knee comes up. Mom and dad hold the leg like this. Okay, so they have balance. Hang on to me up here. And then they just extend their foot out sideways and hitting with the top of the foot. We call that instep. Okay, so again, to practice, he can hang on to me if he wants. Turn the foot. We call that a pivot in roundhouse kick. Okay, so again, watch, pivot, bring the knee around, and roundhouse. So let's do 3 with Senpai Ryan. Here we go. Ready? Hitch. Knee. Sun. Excellent. Now let's see if you're faster than Senpai Ryan. Ready? Hitch. Ready? Hitch. Knee. And always maintain your guard. Sun. Hitch. Excellent job. Next, we're moving into our turning back kick. With turning back kick, you just turn your body first, okay? You want to bring your knee up, straight like a knee kick. You bend your back, and our knee goes straight out and then straight back. You want to make sure your knee keeps even with your other foot, here, your other leg, on back kick. Don't flare it around. It comes straight up, straight back. So let's watch Ryan. Ready? Turning back kick. Ready? Hitch. And then parents, you can put your hand out, see if they can kick it. Knee. Sun. Chi. Excellent job. Ready? Switch. Ready? Hitch. Di. Sun. Excellent. All right, next we're going to talk about that back kick. Okay? Go hold for me. It's important to realize your body is this wide, and this is something to stress to all of our students. When you do turning back kick, you don't want to be equal with the target, because when you turn, your foot will flare off to the side and won't be centered. You have to move your body off, so when you turn, the back kick will be right behind you. Okay, so it's very important to realize that you have to offset the target, turn, and then back kick. Okay, that's how our back kick works. Okay, so let's watch Ryan do a couple. So parents, if you have a shield, if not, you can hold, again, I wouldn't say a pillow, I would just, put your hand out for them to be able to see if they can target. Okay, since we have the shield, he can actually turn and kick. Okay, now, let me demonstrate what back kick is for. So, when we get into sparring, I may show a target, so go ahead and switch, Ryan, and I may put my hands up to draw his roundhouse kick in. So the back kick is defense for a roundhouse kick that we just learned. So we here, and we turn and back kick. Again, I show him, and back kick. That's what our back kick is for, is defense versus roundhouse kick. If we're sparring, I might step back to draw him, and then that's when I shoot the back kick up. Next, we're moving into our side thrust kick. With side thrust kick, it's important that your foot in the front has to pivot all the way around. We call it 180 degrees. So, and then you bring your knee up, so go and pivot. And he turns that knee, and then we use the knife edge. The knife edge is the side of our foot, and you pull your toes back. Okay? So let's watch Ryan do a side thrust kick. Ready? Hitch. Knee. Sun. A good way to learn the knife edge is to walk on the side of your feet and pull your toes up at home, and that's the knife edge. Okay? So let's Ryan do the other side switch. And left side. Practice along with Ryan. Ready? Hitch. Knee. Sun. Switch. Excellent job. Okay? Now we're going to move into push kick. Push kick is like our front kick, but we push forward. So let's watch Ryan, then we'll practice a couple on the shield. Ready? Hitch. Knee. Sun. Switch. Ready. Hitch. Knee. Sun. And now we'll practice on the shield. Hold for me, Ryan. When the front kick comes up, or a push kick, we don't kick like front kick where we go in. We place the foot first, and then we push it away. So our kick comes up and push. push with your foot. And that's our push kick. Next we're going to demonstrate axe kick. With axe kick you want to bring your foot up like a rising kick and you come down with your heel. And it's important that our back, for rising kick, it comes up and then we arch the back when it comes down. So Ryan's going to demonstrate a few axe kicks. Ready? You hit with your heel, but don't smash your foot into the ground. Ready? Hitch. B. Sun. If you have a target, go ahead and on the target. Ready? Hitch. B. If you don't have a target, just extend your arm. Hitch. B. Sun. Excellent. Next we're going to demonstrate reverse roundhouse kick. And so with reverse, Ryan's going to extend his knee outward and hit with the top of the foot. So ready? Reverse roundhouse kick. Ready? Hitch. Knee. Switch. Ready? Hitch. Knee. Now with reverse roundhouse kick, when we're in for self-defense, we're kicking low, okay, or into the leg or the knee with reverse. So it's a very fast kick. It just comes up quickly. And that's what we do for reverse. Okay? Next we want to talk about ground kicking. And so there are times where we'll end up on the ground and we still want to defend ourselves, and a good way is to understand the three common ground kicks. So if we're defending ourselves and by some chance I get pushed, I get to the ground and he's still coming in, I can still do my side kick, I can go to the knee, I can still do my front kick to the groin or to the knee. Again, when you do these kicks, I'll do it from this side so you can see, you come down on your elbow, you tuck your other foot down, and this is the position. So I can kick from here. You can even do your back kick. If you do your back kick, you just turn to your knee really quick, plant your hands, and back kick. Okay? So again, from the ground, you can do front. If he's coming down at me, I can kick. Okay? You can do your side kicks from the side. You gotta go more to your hip. You can kick the knee, or you can do your back kicks coming up. And again, that's the kicking from the ground. Next, Senpai Ryan's going to demonstrate stomping kick. Okay, and the stomp is to the opponent's foot. Okay, or if they're down on the ground on their body. Ready? Hitch. And you hit with your heel. Bring your knee up as high as you can and down with your heel. Ready? Knee. Sun. Switch. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Excellent job. Switch. Okay, now we can practice some combinations with our kicks. We'll go back to roundhouse kick, and Ryan will demonstrate. So he's going to do roundhouse kick and drop in the front. Okay, and then you can just do another roundhouse kick. Okay, and then start over, move back. So what you can do is pretend you're moving towards your parent twice. So your parent's moving back. 1, 2. So practice moving with your roundhouse kicks. Ready? Go. Good, and move back. The next part we're going to do, and this is a little harder, but I think you guys can practice it, it's going to be our turning roundhouse kick. So he does his first roundhouse kick, and then just turn roundhouse kick. We call that turning roundhouse kick. It's something new for you. Okay, so ready? Roundhouse kick, drop it in front, turn your head and your shoulder, step, and roundhouse kick. We call it a spot spin, so he wants to look quickly. All right, so watch. Ready? Roundhouse kick, turning roundhouse kick. Go. Excellent. Ready? Go. Excellent job. And let's try our roundhouse kick, turning roundhouse kick, and let's add our back kick if you can remember. Ready? Go. Excellent. At blue and purple belt, it is required for the students to learn how to tie their belt at this level. So I'm going to take the time to teach you how to tie your belt. It's important that the belts are very long, and you want to hold it out equal in length in front, and you want to pull it around the front of you. Okay, and in the back, it just crosses here for the normal students. So it crosses in back, and then they come out front. The left side, you should make it slightly longer then the other side. The left side for them comes across, covers both sides. You want to pull it under both parts of the belt. This is where you tighten the belt on the student. Loosen or tighten. That side that went under now goes over. The one that's on top, you reach through and grab it to the middle. And now you should be holding it to the side, not up and down. It has to be sideways, just to here. And then you pull fast and hard. And then you should end up with what we call the fortune cookie knot. Okay? So that's how we properly tie the belt. You want to make sure both ends are equal. When you tie the belt, you don't want one end way up here, one end down. So that's the proper way how we tie the belts. Okay? Again, I'll show you one more time. Hold in front, around the back, front, around the back, to here. Your left should be a slightly longer. Pull it over, under everything. The one that's under goes over and under, and pull to the side. And then you should have the fortune cookie knot. And that's how we tie our belt. Now for our advanced students, if they want to tie their belt, there's a difference. And if you notice the instructor's belt, it's usually equal around the back. It's not crossed. Okay, so you want to start on the left, you hold it in front, and then you wrap it around a couple times. And then you're going to end back where we were, and then you've got to make sure the left is slightly longer, like what we did. Reach underneath, over, and under. And again, that's how we tie it the advanced way. And if you look at the back, it's flat. Okay, so let me show you again. You hold your left side in front, wrap it around once and twice. And then you just pull it to get the ends equal. So look down if you have to initially. You want to make sure your left one's a little longer. Reach underneath. And this is how you tighten. Since I have the stripe belt, I kind of twist it a little. But then you're here and pull directly to the side. Okay, and that's how you tie the advanced way. For our blue and purple belts, there are 6 one-steps required from blue to purple. And so I'd like to review these one-steps at this time. So you're going to face your partner, bow, and your parent can be the person coming as the uke, we call it. And so the uke is going to go into a fighting stance, and then they're just going to step toward you slowly. We call it a lunge punch. So that lead hand and the same hand steps toward you to here. And the kids need to see it a few times, so for the younger blue belts, and they can see the hands, so parents, don't go fast, it's not dangerous, just to there. Okay, and then we want to start with our palm block. So the other side goes to fighting stance. If this leg's in front, when the punch comes in, we just block and we move forward. So we call that the back side. And if you look, I'm really close to him. Okay, so we block, move the back side. That's our first step. Okay, to here. Now we're going to do our first one step. So for the blue belts, this is what I'd like to see. I want to see the palm block on our opposite hand elbow. Okay, again, block, elbow. So this side does the palm block, our front hand, elbow. From the opposite side, switch. So I palm block, move to the back side, elbow with the opposite hand. Okay, switch. Now for our purple belts, we're going to do the full one step, so watch carefully. We're going to do a palm block, elbow, elbow behind the ear. We grab the neck, we do one spin, knee kick, downward elbow. Again, let's watch from this view. We palm block, elbow, elbow, grab the neck, my back leg takes one step. Right away knee kick, downward elbow. Okay, watch it again. This is the first one. Palm block, elbow, elbow, and finish. If you want to copy me, it looks like this. So have your hands here. You step, palm block, elbow, elbow, grab, spin, knee kick, downward elbow. Okay? From the side, it looks like this. You can copy me. You don't have to do it. So palm block, elbow, elbow, grab, turn, knee, downward elbow. That's number one. Okay, both sides are here. We're going to do our one step number one. The punch comes in, block, elbow, elbow, grab, turn, knee kick, downward elbow. Again. Okay, number two. Comes in, we block and we move into our riding stance. So it looks like this, into our riding stance. We want to get our knee here because I can take him down, I can pull his foot, we can do all sorts of fun things. Okay, so from here in your fighting stance, the same hand blocks, get your riding stance, push it away, and then we elbow. If they're too tall, reinforce elbow here. Reinforce means push here. Now, from here, you can pull backwards, and for mom and dad, just hold there, it's fine. Or we pull them back this way and finish. For our upper seniors, we block here, we grab a hold, and we do our takedown and finish. With one steps, it's important that we have the proper finishing technique. Okay, and it has to be realistic, and it has to be within 2 to 4 inches. Again, that second one, palm block, push it away, elbow. All you have to do is this, watch. And finish. Watch on this side. Okay. And that's our second one. Copy along with me. So you're in your fighting stance, palm block, the same side reinforced. Open for the takedown and finish. Okay, again, palm block, fighting stance, push it away, reinforce, and turn and finish. And that's our second one. Number two, same side. We block, push it away, elbow, and our hand comes up, remember. And then finish. Again, same side, means block, make sure you have your knee, elbow, and down. Okay? Moving into the third one. The third one, they attack, but we forget to move, or it's so fast we don't have a chance to move. We get our hand on it. Okay, that's all we can do is our palm block. Now you spin, turn. Our foot goes into his leg, elbow starts turning elbow strike. Reach around, grab the lapel, shift your stance to forward stance. This is our takedown and finish. Again, for blue belts, this is all I want the younger ones to do. Grab, turn, elbow. That's it. For our purple belts, see if you can finish it. Turn, reach around. Be nice. And finish. Try from this side. Make sure you don't move your feet. Spin, hold on the arm, and reach. Here. Could be here for seniors. For safety, just pull and finish. Number three is where we spin. So don't move your feet, just grab. spin around, elbow, reach around, takedown. Excellent. Again, turn, elbow, grab, takedown. Okay, the next one is our arm bar. So the attack comes, we block, our other hand comes up to the elbow and presses down. And then you guys can do your knee kick. Okay, watch it again. We block, other hand around, and open. I try to reach up as high as I can. For our arm bar, try on this side. So the punch comes, we block, we call that the arm bar. The next is our arm bar. He block, arm bar. Again. You can see that. The next one is our knee takedown. Okay, so when they attack, this time our left foot can be behind or it can still be in front. If it's here, it's fine, but we're going to roundhouse kick. And then we drop down on the knee to pull him down, and then you can finish. Okay, so watch it again. There's many different ways to do this. One, you can do roundhouse, and then kind of turn it down, and then you can finish. Okay? The more advanced way, I kick up, and I push his foot out, and then finish. Okay, watch on this side. Here, push the foot, and then you can finish. We call that knee takedown. For our blue belts, it's very simple. Watch. Step in, riding, and then turn. You can push down riding or turn. So stand up. So watch it again. Bend and turn. And that's how we do that. Next is knee takedown. And finish. Again. Our next one. Okay. This is more for our purple belts, but blue belts can try. When the attack comes, we just turn our body away. Okay? But we get our palm block up still. Palm block, turn, and our thumb is down. Can you guys see this? So watch again. You got to practice mom and dad on this. Block, thumb down. Now my thumbs come together. And I just turn and go, how are you today, Ryan? It's like I'm waving at him. But I keep turning. And that's our takedown. Okay. Watch from this view. Turn, hands flat, and down. Okay, from an angle. Okay, go. And the last one. Okay, we turn. Thumb to thumb. I'm so glad you joined me for our online lesson. I hope it was informative. I can't wait to see you next week. Don't forget to comment when you receive the link, because I will be on commenting on your feedback. If you have questions, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on YouTube and Twitter at Activstars. Thank you so much.